Hey guys, 3D Crypto here. Hope everyone's doing well. And guys, before I start this video, I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched my previous video, the Bankroll Flow FAQ video. Guys, this video has had such a brilliant response. We've had over, as of now, we've had 1100 views on this. We've had 90 thumbs up, just the one thumbs down, but hey, can't please everyone. So we've had an amazing response. I think over like 70 comments on this, and that's literally within 3 days. Within 3 days, guys, it's been such a positive response. I want to thank everyone that helped this video reach over 1,000 views. And the best thing is we got a lot of people watching this video that aren't subscribed to the channel, so they may have been introduced to Bankroll and Bankroll Flow. So guys, following on from that previous video, I want to basically just explain how you guys can build your own team and basically make the most out of Bankroll Flow. So I'm going to quickly head on over to my demo account in Bankroll, have a quick look at the stats, just under $26 million in market value. And if we go to Flow and have a quick look at the stats on Flow, over 31,000 players and growing every single hour, 25 million in locked value. So it's amazing stuff Flow is doing. So guys, with Flow, as I've explained before, you are receiving 1% daily up to 365% of your deposit. And that is purely passive. And everyone keeps asking me, oh, how can we make more? How can we make more with teams? Well, to be honest, guys, you can't actually make more with a team. So if you're a solo player and you're by yourself, or you've got a team of, say, 1,000 players, you will still earn the same amount. All a team does is increases the rate at which you ROI. So having a big team doesn't mean you will make more than 365% of your investment, of your deposit. All it means is you will ROI quicker because you will have rewards to claim in addition to your 1% daily dividends. So that's basically clears that bit up. How the reward system works is the direct referrals will yield you the most rewards. So a direct referral is someone that you have directly referred underneath yourself. So if I quickly go on and take a look at the view all and show you the kind of structure of Bankroll. So you can see down here, so this is the custody account, or this is basically the Bankroll Flow admin account. So this would be the admin account. So it's got 574 directs. So 574 directs means 574 players have directly signed up using this address. 574 have signed up. And when these people claim, deposit, or roll, you will get a percentage, not from their earnings, but from the system. You will get a percentage back in rewards. So for generation 1, which are your direct referrals, that's 30%. And then as you go down to indirect referrals, so these are match referrals. So these are people that have referred other people. So you, for example, this person has signed up under this address, and then they've referred these people, and then that person's referred another person. So it goes down along this kind of tree, and you see the roots branching out. Right, so how that works is, for every person you refer directly, you get 30% of their claims and their roles, basically. But as that decreases, as you go down the line, so the 2nd to the 5th generation will yield you 10%, and the 6th to the 10th 5%, and 11th to the 15th 5%. And then obviously, as it goes down and down the system, these roles and claims, they earn you rewards, and you can earn quicker. So it's always good to have a team. So a lot of people ask me, how do I build this team? So it's one of two things. Number one, you don't have to build a team. If you haven't got the time, or you don't want to build a team and you want to do purely passive income, you will get your 1% daily no matter what. But if you think, you know what, I want to put the time and the effort into Bankroll and build my team, number one, to increase adoption, because that is the main thing, increasing adoption. And number two is to ROI quicker, then you have to build your team. And the best way to build your team is in one of two ways: online teams and offline teams. Offline teams are very simple. Those are people, your friends, your family, your colleagues. You speak to them, you show them what you've done, you show them your daily earnings, and you literally onboard them on a mobile device. If you take a look at one of my previous videos. It will basically explain how to onboard them step by step using a mobile device and how to onboard them from fiat all the way to crypto. So that's very simple. That's, as I said, friends, family, colleagues, people that you know in real life that you can see face to face. A lot of people are doing this. If you head on over to Bankroll's Telegram chat in Vietnam, there are groups down there. They meet up in cafes, they sit down, and they onboard people and they explain to people what Bankroll Flow is. So it's very simple. The other way of doing it is online. So basically what I'm doing right now, producing content, getting out there in the public domain so people see you and what you are doing. So the easiest way that I can say, because I get people messaging me and saying, hey, I haven't got the time to make video content. I haven't got the time. I don't know how to do it. Very simply, guys, open up an Instagram page. 99% of people watching this already have an Instagram page with a following, so you've got a leg up already. You're ready already. All I want you to do is every single day is head on over to Flow on your phone or your laptop. Go to your dashboard on Flow. Go to that top page, and after you go there, just take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of your available deposits. That's all you got to do, and your max payout. So obviously this is a demo account. Everything's zeroed out. Take a picture of that and post it on your Instagram, post it on your Twitter, and underneath just put a little caption underneath saying, oh, I made X amount today in US dollar value or your local currency. Do that for 7 days on Instagram. So continue posting as normal, what you normally post on Instagram and Twitter, but every day just add that post in there as well. It will literally take you 5 seconds to do, and it's right underneath, made another $50 stay from passive income. That's it. I guarantee you within a week someone will message you or reply on one of your posts saying, oh, how did you do that? How did you go ahead and do that? That's it. That's all they need to do. And once they've done that, you've got them. You can start explaining Bankroll Flow to them, how it works, how to onboard them. You can refer back to my videos down here. So look, oh, if you've got a mobile device, here's a link to a video. Watch this. It will tell you how to get in. Oh, you've got fiat that you've never been on a crypto exchange. Send them a link to this video. That's it. Just get them started. It's that simple, guys. You do that on Instagram. You do that on Twitter. You do that on Facebook. You share posts. You share content. I do the same thing. I literally go, anyone that's posting anything Bankroll related, I retweet it. I like it. It just makes people look at Bankroll and get the focus on Bankroll. It's out in the public domain. People can see what Bankroll is. You can even do little things like make memes and GIFs and little pictures. I do the same thing. I basically I use something called canva.com, and it makes so you can literally go to search templates and write Instagram story, and it'll basically throw you up a template or an Instagram post or a Twitter post, and it will just throw up templates, and you can put little images in there, write Bankroll Flow, put the Bankroll logo on there, and that's it. I do that all the time. I do that. I do stuff like so this is for one of my Korean YouTubers. I just gave him it was a quick, it literally took me 2 minutes. I got a picture of a well-known Korean footballer, put the Bankroll logo on there, and wrote Bankroll Flow, join now and in 1% daily. That's it. It's simple. If you don't know how to use Photoshop, no worries. Just use Canva. It's so simple. The templates are there. Just put in your own images, and then you just put the Bankroll logo on there, write Bankroll Flow, whatever you want. Post it to Twitter, post it to Instagram. You can post it and like tag in other people. And then it just builds this snowball effect where slowly but surely my followers will look at it, their followers will look at it, and it just builds up very organically. So that's one way you can do that. Another way, guys, is if you want to put the time and effort in and make videos. People always ask me, oh, how do you make YouTube content? It's very, very simple, guys. All you need to do is, if you want to, I'll tell you what I do. I literally go on my computer, open up QuickTime on an Apple Mac. There's a record your screen feature. I click on that. I use the inbuilt mic for the computer. I don't use no external mic. Sometimes I even do it on my iPhone, do screen recording, use the inbuilt mic, and just basically show what is on the screen. Show my Bankroll Flow account, talk about teams, talk about Bankroll in general, talk about SwapX, just little things like this. Do all this stuff and just build content. Once I've built the content from a screen recording, I'll go to iMovie. Again, it's available on the iPhone, it's available on any Mac. I'll just edit it very quickly, put the content in there, adjust the audio so it sounds nice, put a little nice intro to it, it doesn't take a lot of time and effort. And once I've done that, I'll literally go back to Canva, type in templates, YouTube thumbnail, and it's there. And I'll make a nice little thumbnail and just upload it to YouTube. It's that simple, and you're making content. That is it. So that's basically if you're a content creator. Now, there's some people saying, look, I don't want to be a content creator, but I'm willing to kind of pay the money for it. Well, guys, it's so simple. You just basically go to Fiverr, you find someone that makes content. So it could be an Instagram post, it could be a YouTube video, it could be a voiceover, someone that will just talk about Bankroll. That's all it. So you can just search there for example, tutorial video. Click search, and there's people who goes, I will do a screencast instructional tutorial in 12 hours and charging just £3. Someone's doing a high quality one. So it's very simple, very straightforward of how to make explainer videos, how to get in. Very simple. If you haven't got the time, just pay someone to do it. That earning you're getting from Bankroll Flow, put it to good use. Go into Fiverr, find a creator, and they can do the work for you, and you just go ahead and distribute it. Even if you want to take it a step further, people have bigger wallets. Go and find Cameo and places like that will do like promotions for you, shout outs. So it could be on radio, on Instagram, and you find someone, say, look, hey, I just want to get a cameo done from you, and then you basically go, for example, down here. You can come down here and you can find someone of kind of notable value. You think that will be a good person to promote Bankroll. You basically just go there. You find who you're going to. For example, you can go here to, that's American football. I'm not too familiar. That's soccer. So I know football. You find like a football player, and say, look, hey, I'll pay you that amount there. It's £30, £40, whatever, and say, can you just do a quick video saying, hey, because obviously they can't promote Bankroll because that's not what they're. This is more kind of like a fun little thing. Just a video saying, hey, loving what's happening in Bankroll Flow. A big shout out to the community on their way to financial freedom. Stuff like that. So even if some people that are kind of really big celebrities, like look, Floyd Mayweather, for £750, you can basically get Floyd to just come and make a 10-15 second video, pay a little bit of money and say, hey, this is Floyd Mayweather. I just want to give a big shout out to the Bankroll community, everyone involved in Bankroll Flow. Keep doing your thing, earn your 1% daily, and get on the road to financial freedom. That's it. You get that video, you promote it, you go on Instagram, back on Instagram, you go back on Twitter, you go back on YouTube, on Snapchat, on all these apps, and then at the bottom of it, you just put your referral link or a link to Bankroll Flow with your buddy address, and that's it. You're growing your team. That's it. It's that simple, guys. So anyone that says they can't grow a team, I've literally told you how to do it. If you haven't got the time and you haven't got the money, then just screenshot your dashboard every day, put up your results. Results sell. Results are the biggest seller to increase adoption. Because our main thing is in Bankroll Flow is to increase this number. This number's got to be as high as possible. So that's it. And once we increase that number, we are on the way to financial freedom. So yeah, so if you haven't got the time and you haven't got the money, then just simple screenshots and post them on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, show people in real life. Very simple. If you've got the time and you can put the effort in, as I said, make some recordings, talk about Bankroll Flow, edit it nicely, make a nice YouTube thumbnail, upload it. If you've got the money but you haven't got the time, then yeah, go on Fiverr. Go on Fiverr, get a content creator to do this all for you. Or if you've got a lot more money and you want to go that bit further, as I said, go and get someone famous, get a celebrity. Go on Cameo and say, look, hey, I want you to speak about Bankroll really quickly. It's a big shout out to Bankroll. Thank you for everything you've been doing for me. And that will get so many people in. It will get so many people looking in and saying, oh, what is Bankroll? What is it? Just basically, it's a hook to bring them in. It could be an actor, it could be a comedian. Look, you can get Tom Arnold here. So it's just little things like that. You can get some musicians. You can get the game. You can get the game down here. Just do a quick shout out, say, hey, this is the game here. Big shout out to the Bankroll family, earning your 1% on the way to financial freedom. If you want to know more, check out bankroll.network. That's simple, guys. That's simple. So yeah, so that's a few ideas on how to grow your team and build your team. And once you've built the team, you've just got to explain to them how to get into Bankroll Flow. It's simple. It's literally 3 steps, no more than that. Number 1, go make sure you have TRX in your wallet, 100 TRX, and with that TRX, you've got at least a minimum of 10 BankRX in your wallet. Enable the deposits enable button. In the body referral section, put an address in there, ideally your address because you want to build your team. Press update. Once it's updated, deposit a minimum of 10 BankRX. Hit that deposit button, and that's it. Once you're deposited, you're in, you're rolling, you're in the game. And then you can refer back to some of my videos about compound interest, about all the how the way Bankroll Flow works. Use my content, guys. My content's out there for you guys to use. You can rip it, translate it into another language. Yeah, another thing, if you're in a different country that speaks another language, if you're in Germany, make content in German. If you're in France, make content in French language. If you're in Brazil, make it in Portuguese. You cater to your market, to your demographic, to your team that you want to build. That's how it works. If you're young and you want to come across in a more kind of showing people how to get onto that financial freedom ladder, show them, say, look, this is what I'm doing and this is how I'm getting there. If you're a bit more experienced and seasoned, say, look, hey, I've played the stock market, I've seen Wall Street, but nothing compares to what I'm getting in Bankroll Flow. And it's that easy, guys. That easy. And you build your team, and it's a snowball effect. So the aim of it is to build your network wide. What I mean by wide is have as many direct referrals as possible. As I showed you before, let me use view all and show. So the aim of the game is to build as many direct referrals, so people that have signed up under your address. And then obviously you will get the most rewards for them, but then if they go ahead and build their team, you will get a cut from their team as well. So it's not only building your team, it's to build your team and then do what I'm doing. Tell your referrals how to build their team. And it's like a big tree with roots, and it branches out, and in the end it benefits everyone. So guys, that is Bankroll and how to build your team. For any questions or comments, please do leave them down below. If you need any tips or any of like this stuff, I will leave all the links to like Canva, Fiverr, Cameo, how to get iMovie, QuickTime, all down below. But if you want something more in detail, please do reach out to me. Guys, obviously, if you are part of my team and you are one of my directs, I will obviously give you priority and help you and guide you how to build your own team. But even if you're not part of my team, please do reach out to me. I will still help you. Reach out to me on Telegram, on YouTube, on any of my social medias, or email me. I'll be happy to help you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to grow Bankroll as a community. If you go on Telegram, you will see we've got a very good, like a good gathering of people that help each other out, and that's the main aim of Bankroll. And yeah, guys, if you're not already in Bankroll, I will leave all the links down below how to get in. If you do sign up under my referral, it does help the channel out. I do appreciate it. And then obviously, if you are part of my team, I will go above and beyond to help you out in any way possible. Guys, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers. So do please follow me. And another thing is, guys, if you build a team, use the airdrop function. Use the airdrop function. Let me scroll down to it. And the airdrop function basically rewards your team. So not only can you build your team in that way, you can keep your team happy, and they will say, all right, we're getting good airdrops. An airdrop is basically where you go ahead and distribute to your team members. So you basically go on to team airdrop. Say I'll use my address. I've got no referrals here, but you can basically say reward budgets to one matching player and a minimum directs. I want to distribute 1,000 BankRX. Run your campaign. Run your campaign and then go over to something like Twitter and then basically let everyone know that you've done an airdrop. So let me see. There you go. So I done one a few days ago. I done a little video on it. Congratulations to the 3D crypto team members who just received a share of 200 BankRX tokens. Just run it. And then people will look into that and then they will retweet that, like that. And you just build your team. It's that simple, guys. So as I said, please do like this video, comment on it. Let's see if we can get more views on these videos. We're hit above 1,000 on the FAQ. Let's get some more views. Feel free to use any of my content. And guys, as I always say, you work hard for your money. Make your money work hard for you. And until my next video, Take care.